All right, let's plan a small trip. Just a weekend getaway. Something relaxing. I have two options here on the map. One is a trip to the mountains. The other is a visit to a small coastal town. Decisions. This mountain trip looks very fun. But the pictures of the town are funny. Wait a minute. That's a common mistake right there. Let me explain this. We use the word fun to describe something that is enjoyable. Something that makes you happy. For example, hiking in the mountains is fun. Playing a game is fun. Now, funny is different. We use funny to describe something that makes you laugh. Like a joke, or a clown, or a silly movie. So a comedian tells a funny story. The pictures of the town are not funny. They are beautiful. The trip to the town would be fun.
Napping is always fun. Watching humans try to understand words is sometimes funny.
Okay, I think I'll choose the mountains. Maybe I should invite a friend. I will say to Mark about the trip. No, that doesn't sound right. This is another classic point of confusion. The verbs say and tell. Here's the rule. You tell someone something. The structure is tell plus the person. For example, I will tell Mark about the plan. But you say something. You don't need to mention the person immediately after. If you want to include the person, you say something to someone. So I could say, or I could say that to Mark. So the correct sentence is, I will tell Mark about the trip. That sounds much better. Now we will need some equipment. Mark has a good backpack. I can borrow him his backpack. Wait, that's another one. These little mistakes are everywhere. Let's correct this one too. The words are borrow and lend. They are opposites. Lend means to give something to someone for a short time. The action of giving. So I can lend my tent to Mark. Borrow means to take something from someone for a short time. It's the action of taking. So I can borrow the backpack from Mark. Think of it this way. Lend has a D like donate. You donate, you give. Borrow has an O like obtain. You obtain, you take. So I will ask Mark. And he will say,
Humans and their possessions. Do not lend my toys. And I do not borrow trouble.
Okay, what else? The weather. The forecast says it might be cold. I should give Mark an advice. Oops, there it is again. Another tiny common error. The word advice is an uncountable noun. This means you cannot say an advice or advices. It works like water or information. You don't say a water. You say some water or a glass of water. It's the same with advice. You can say some advice or a piece of advice. So the correct sentence is, I should give Mark some advice. There is also the verb to advise. It sounds very similar, but it's an action. So I can advise him to bring a warm jacket. Advise is the verb, advice is the noun. Speaking of the weather, it might be very cold or it might be too cold. What's the difference? This is another subtle but important point. Very is an intensifier. It just means a lot. If it's very cold, we can still go hiking. We just need good jackets. But too implies a problem. It means there is an excess of something, and it prevents an action. If it is too cold, then we cannot go hiking. The cold is a problem. So I hope the weather is very cold, but not too cold. This is a useful distinction.
For me, it is never too warm for a nap in the sun, but it is often too early for a walk.
It's amazing how these small words can change the entire meaning of a sentence. Fun and funny. Say and tell. Borrow and lend. Advice and advise. Vary and to. Learning a language is a journey of noticing these details. It's not about being perfect immediately. It's about making a mistake, understanding it, and correcting it for next time. This is how we truly learn. Well, I feel much better about this plan now. Time to tell Mark the good news. And you, Eddy? Are you having fun dreaming?